The 4th of July celebration outside Chicago.
This morning, we are learning the names of the victims and seeing their faces for the first time, plus why the alleged shooter has been on the police's radar for 3 years.
And also this morning, the back and forth over abortion laws in our state continues.
Why the 15-week ban on abortions is now back on in Florida despite a court order saying otherwise.
And I'm tracking a couple showers out there to start our Wednesday. I've got a closer look at the rest of your day.
It's a new day. This is CBS 12 News This Morning.
Hey, good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. I'm Matt Lincoln.
And I'm Sam Kerrigan. It's going to be another hot one out there today. Let's get right over to Lauren with a check on that Wednesday forecast.
And of course, we'll get some storms out there too. Sam, here's a look right now at radar. Showers currently moving north through northern Palm Beach County, kind of dissipating as they approach Hobe Sound, but light rain still passing through North Palm Beach. Right across PGA Boulevard there near I-95 and out near US 1. The rest of our area is currently dry. It's very humid though, so at the surface it's not that dry. Here's a look at your water vapor imagery. This is 5 o'clock this afternoon. See all that deep red in place? It's going to support some rainfall out there today. Drier air starts to slide in tomorrow though. We'll push all of that deeper red on the west coast, and then this little dry notch of air starts to slide in. This is 9:30 in the morning on Friday, so rain chances are going to drop as we head into the weekend. We can still see some passing showers, but I don't expect anything to be nearly as widespread, or we're not going to likely deal with any heavy downpours this weekend. Or storms, really. A look at your flash flooding potential for today. So the Weather Prediction Center putting southwest Florida under a small risk for some flooding. They actually just updated this, the far western edge of Palm Beach County under this. Not the case anymore, but we can still see a few heavy downpours, especially further inland. That's where the strongest storms will be today. Here's 12:45 this afternoon. Isolated thunderstorms across parts of the area, but look where everything meets. West of the lake. That's where the strongest storms will be today. Here's a look at 8:30 tonight. Storms lingering out near Tampa, while most of our skies at that point are dry. We'll stay fairly dry overnight with just a few scattered showers returning for the day on Thursday. Matt, Sam.
Thanks, Lauren. At 6:01 now, let's get a look on our roads. The drive from Vero Beach to Stewart, all clear. 36 minutes for you there on I-95. And Traffic Tracker 12 out on Australian Avenue. Looks like we've got some wet roads out there right now in West Palm Beach, but so far so good. No crashes or delays to report to you.
All right, we start now with a live look at the White House this morning, where flags are at half-staff following an Independence Day parade shooting where 7 people were shot and killed in Highland Park just north of Chicago. And these are the names and the faces of the victims that were killed. And one victim remembered as a lifelong member of a local synagogue, another a loving grandfather, and another a star employee. The 2 youngest victims are the parents of a 2-year-old boy. They were all together at the parade. That boy was found wandering alone after the gunfire. He was eventually safely reunited with his grandparents. This morning, the 21-year-old suspect, Robert Crimo III, is now charged with 7 counts of first-degree murder. Investigators say he bought at least 5 guns legally over the past year, and those include the AR-15 style rifle he used to fire more than 70 rounds into the crowd from the roof of a business along the parade route. Investigators say the suspect climbed down and walked away wearing women's clothing to hide his identity and his facial tattoos. Also, new evidence suggests that as early as 2019, the suspect was flagged for an attempted suicide and threats of physical violence. Officers also seized 16 knives, a sword, and a dagger. If convicted, Crimo faces mandatory life sentences.
Now to some new video just coming in this morning showing people frantically running following a shooting at a fireworks show in Philadelphia. 2 officers who were shot here have been released from the hospital. Right now, authorities are still looking for whoever fired those shots.
Mass pandemonium, and we have new video closer to home showing the moment chaos erupted at a fireworks show near downtown Orlando. Right now, police are investigating what led to this mass panic at the event. And while some people thought they heard gunshots, police say there was no evidence of a shooting. We know at least 12 people were hurt while running away.
Well, right now, police are still looking for whoever shot and killed 2 young men at an Independence Day celebration in Delray Beach. Police say there were more than 200 people celebrating along Southwest 3rd Avenue, just near the popular and very busy Atlantic Avenue Strip and the Delray Beach Children's Garden. A witness who lives just steps away was playing chess with his roommate when he heard the shots.
I just heard like 3 magazines go off, and they definitely weren't fireworks. So we just started talking about it, and from my house you can kind of see into the street, and just a bunch of people started running.
Police believe the suspect is armed and dangerous. Right now, they're not sure if they're looking for one suspect or multiple, but if you have any information, you're being asked to call police.
Also in Delray Beach, we are learning a woman was shot on the arm from celebratory gunfire on the 4th of July. Police say the bullet came near her home along Southwest 4th Street and Regal Avenue near Pine Grove Elementary School. The woman thought it was a firework that hit her, but again, it turned out to be a bullet. The woman is expected to be okay.
The time right now is 6:04. This morning, Florida's 15-week abortion ban will stay in place for the time being, even though a judge blocked the law. Planned Parenthood sued, claiming the ban violated privacy rights in our state. A judge agreed and issued a block on the law, but almost immediately after that ruling, Florida's Attorney General appealed the block order. That automatically keeps the ban in place. Planned Parenthood plans to file a motion to reinstate the block while fighting to permanently end the law.
This morning, we are hearing from Governor DeSantis' contenders in the November election about the abortion ban in our state. Agriculture Commissioner Nikki Fried tweeted, quote, I'm the only candidate for governor of Florida who has never campaigned on banning abortion. Meanwhile, Charlie Crist tweeted in part, the day after I am elected governor, we'll start gathering signatures for a constitutional amendment to eliminate any doubt that abortions will stay illegal in Florida.
Well, right now, police are investigating an act of vandalism at an anti-abortion pregnancy clinic in South Florida on the same day a judge tried to block the state's 15-week abortion ban. The Pregnancy Help Medical Clinic in Hialeah was spray painted with the words, "If abortions aren't safe, then neither are you." Another message saying, "Our rage will not stop." The graffiti also included the anarchy symbol and appeared to be attributed to the group Jane's Revenge. Staffers at the clinic have since painted over the graffiti so that the clinic could reopen. The mayor of Hialeah, who posted the photos on Instagram, says the vandalism was in part carried out by a radical individual or group of individuals who are motivated by destruction and usurping the rule of law.
Well, at 6:06 now to the controversial arrest of this 13-year-old by Lakeland police near Tampa, caught on camera at an abortion rights protest. The girl was arrested for using a megaphone there. Take a listen at the moment as officers take the girl with her, with her mom right behind her.
Lily, you're okay, Mom, I got you. Mom's right behind you. You're okay. Don't resist.
My name's Renew. 7-6.
So the 13-year-old was held for over an hour at the police station. She's being charged with a second-degree misdemeanor for a noise ordinance violation. The attorney in this case says the charges are in relation to the state's new noise ordinance law.
Just about 6:06 right now, schools across Florida are still struggling to recruit teachers just weeks from our kids starting a new school year. Why experts say teachers are being forced to leave their jobs.
And you got to see this. A bolt of lightning blasts a pickup truck on the highway. A woman taking this video's husband was driving that truck. We'll tell you how he's doing this morning.
And before we head to break, here is a live look in Lake Worth Beach. Looking like a nice start to our Wednesday morning. Meteorologist Lauren Oleski is going to have another look at that forecast when we come back.